Did you ever ask yourself what you should do to become successful? It's not everyone who can be an entrepreneur, but do you want to test it? Well, then tune in. Welcome guys, my name is Bonni Kuruvilla and I'm a business developer and film producer based here in Switzerland with my three companies, WAZY Group LLC and Kuruvilla Worldwide, as you see here in my logo. So today we are talking about an experience which I could make. I was at home, I woke up at 6 a.m. as I do always and made my coffee. So after I made my coffee, I went to the office table and I started to scout my day. And after I did my schedule, I saw which kind of video I could shoot today and which kind of appointments I had today. So I went to the university, which I'm studying in Zurich, and I tried to learn a bit, to do self-study, because it's always, as I say to you in my balance scorecard video, which you can see here, I talked about very important topics you should always do when you are independent, so you don't ask yourself, what should I do? So I went to the university and started to study. I studied more in accounting, some stuff, which is important for Kuruvilla Worldwide because I'm going to grow the company as a holding. A holding is a company which has shares from other companies and is going to hold them in the company and wants to invest in more bigger things. So that will be also in series, but later on. More specific when we have the topic holding. So I went to the university and I started to learn, and then there was someone just beside me which was reading actually a book which is about entrepreneurship. Was quite funny because that was actually the topic which I'm doing here in this channel, and also talking about film production. I was very impressed when I saw that guy reading a book about entrepreneurship. After a while I asked him, hey, what are you looking for to open a company? Are you ready to open a company? Or what made you drive into, what is the drive actually that you want to read that book? So he told me, yeah, you know, I want to be independent like the successful people. So I asked myself, what does he mean by to be independent like the success people? Success has nothing to do to be independent. You cannot have only success when you are independent, no. So I asked him twice, but what are you looking for entrepreneurship? Do you have like a company which you are working for and you try to build you up there, and you want to be, you know, more a specialist, an expert in your field? What are you looking for? Are you going to manage a team in your company, or are you going to open a new company? So he told me, yeah, you know, I have this company which I'm working for right now, but I'm looking for to be independent and to start my own thing. When I heard that, I was thinking, you know, that would be the potential card for me. So I started my pitch. What is a good pitch? Do you know the elevator's pitch? Well, then you should hear that. You know, entrepreneurship is not that easy. Entrepreneurship has to do to have your good partners, your good stakeholders. Stakeholders are partners which are important for your company. Without stakeholders, your company will not be ready to expand or to be bigger. And if I have your support, that I could mentor you, I'll make sure that you will have the right stakeholders, the right resources for your company to succeed. That's actually a pitch, but I did it another way this time. So I tried to pitch him and he didn't know that I was pitching. So that is important when you are going to sell. When you are selling, the most important thing is that you grab the attention from your potential lead. So it's very important that you grab the attention and you are starting to make the client feel good. Why? Because a decision has always to do with emotions. You have to get the emotions that the client see the potential and see the results which you are telling him. Because if the client doesn't see anything like that, he will decline your offer, or he will say to you basically, you know, that sounds good and I would need some time to think about it and then I will come back to you. If someone says that to you, that was not a good pitch. So the most important thing is that you grab the attention and you're trying to sell it there until you have the contact, until you can make an offer, until you have everything said which has to do with costs and management and when you could start and building up a milestone. So someone who wasn't your client before is now your potential client. So when you are looking or when you are learning with the balanced scorecard, when you follow the balanced scorecard, when you fill up the data which you grab every day, which you are analyzing and which you are creating every day, you will have the results by just learning what you are actually doing. You have the skills. You have the skills to do your own thing, to offer the services, how you could offer it, when do you offer it, and who is your potential stakeholder that you can offer these services. But to be independent has not only to do to have the skills and just to start their own thing. It has to do with entrepreneurship, with leadership. This has nothing to do with performance management. Because performance management is more that you are specific, being an expert in your service or in your skills. But mentorship and leadership has to do that you are focusing on one objective and you are looking for to grow that with your own techniques. And you're going to analyze your techniques so you get the results step by step by step. So that is actually mentorship. You should be the mentor for someone, that someone gets inspired and be your next client. And when you're not the mentor for someone, he will not sign up or apply to be your client or apply for an offer which you made him. So the good thing is I have the client now. I have the next contact and we are starting with his business next week. So I'm pretty excited for that. So I decided now to make this channel a little bit bigger. As you know, I have several projects running right now in my holding company, Kuruvilla Worldwide, and I think I have more than 5 businesses applied now and going to build up. I am focusing on one objective: to make entrepreneurs rich. No, that's not the actual thing. What I'm doing with mentorship and to be an entrepreneur for someone and make him to an entrepreneur. I'm searching for potential entrepreneurs and I'm also building potential entrepreneurs so they will make a really successful business which I am going to mentor them. So I have my 5 projects built up so far, and we will use this channel, we will use the Kuruvilla Worldwide channel, which is actually my own channel, to distribute every kind of business here, and you will follow all the new businesses which are coming and get excited for it. So the next videos are coming more on the playlist Develop Your Business. So in that playlist we will also show the other businesses like Master Marketing, which has done videos for his marketing services, and you can see it all there. It is on German actually, so for all German speakers, be excited for those videos. It will be on my channel starting next week, or maybe this week. We'll see. You will see that. My name is Bonni Kuruvilla. I'm a business developer and film producer. We see you on the next episode. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.